Hello everyone. Today, I'm Oblivious Fantasy 633 here, and today we are playing Andromeda 6. I've been bugged by my friend to play this for forever. I feel bad. My computer overheats terribly, and also, I was too lazy to find an editing program. I'll probably find it after this. But first, I wanted to go to the About sections of Andromeda 6. This is 4.0. I think there was another one that came out that I should have downloaded. I don't remember. Because I did download the last one I remember downloading was like one they talked about, my friend. But I think there was another one that I should have downloaded. So that's going to be on me. But hopefully I'll get it re-downloaded then. I don't know. But this game / visual novel is created by Wonderlust Games. And there's that. I want to give out a shout out to the writer and programmer Nadine, the writer Stephanie, the character artist Christine, the background artist Rebecca, and the design artist Adriana. It says special thanks to our beta testers, Bria. Is that Fa? Faye? I don't know how those letters work. My bad. And Jack. Oh, wait. There's more. Okay. Anomaly, awkward meeting, beauty flow, concentration, dark fall, floating cities, industrial music box, living home, man down, plaint, thinking music, a natural situation, alien restaurant, severe tire damage, Court of the Queen, junkyard tribe, Port Horizon, 7 off, night vigil, heartbreaking dreams become real, water lily, unanswered questions, our story begins. Clean soul, devastation, revenge, hiding you, reality, on the ground, Orion 300 XB. Some amount of evil, special harvest, special winds, and Tyrant are by Kevin MacLeod. I think that's how you say it. And these sounds are at Incompetech.com. Kingdom of Hope, I think these are all the music names, by the way, is by Ted B. I still don't know how to say this last name. I'm sorry, Beatty. Production music is courtesy of www.epidemicsound.com. On here it says all music licensed under Creative Commons by Attribution 3.0 license. And then there's like the little like right here. Oh, you can't really. I thought I was gonna be able to drag it and highlight it. The credit for Bash's tattoo, who we'll find out who Bash is, I can't remember, but the credit for Bash's tattoo, Tree of Digital Life, is by Adumer, I think, or Adumer at deviantart.com. And it says special thank you to our hairs on Patreon for the love and support. Commander Kusland, I think, Nikki Den, Jesse, Alyssa Cox, Maramoth, Cosmic Sage, Rio, and Chloe Troth. Oh, and Dathy, and Arwa A, Aki Fox, and Rini. I wish I knew how to say these names because I feel bad not knowing. So, I hope I turned the music down enough. Because, I wanted to turn it down enough where it probably wouldn't pick it up, but I could hear it. But if not, then I'm gonna be sad. So I know who this is. I know who this is. I kind of know who this is, and I forgot the names of. Oh, you can't see me pointing. My bad. Okay, I know who this is because my friend is in love with him. I know who this is because my friend is in love with her. I know who this is because because, I was thinking about it. And then my friend absolutely hates this bit. this person. And I wanted to know more about this person, but I forgot their name, and I don't know who this is or this. Like, well, I definitely don't know who this is. But like, I forgot their names. So anyway, I'm talking too long. Let me just play the freaking game. Okay, so let's start. Oh, warning, photosensitivity, epilepsy, seizures. Very small percentage of individuals may experience epilepsy. Oh, well, that. Okay, so we're gonna enter a name. That's fun. Wait. Do I have to pick a species? Okay, I don't know. That might happen after this. Or maybe I'm just dumb. Man, I have to pick a name. Hold up. Let me pause and then I'll come back to this. Oops. Okay. After thinking, I've decided to choose the name VB. And it's because I have this character named Oblivious, which is where Oblivious Fantasy, well, no, Oblivious came out of Oblivious Fantasy, but I shuffled Oblivious's name and I got VB solo, and you know, I just like how it looks. So Vibi, I'm not sure how I want to pronounce your name, but that's the name. And I feel like Vibi just uses they them. Okay, so I can't pronounce these. I forgot how the heck they're pronounced. Okay, I think this is a Kitflon. And I think, wait, Ketlafon? Man, these letters, man. I can't, like, I already have a hard time reading sometimes. Tilari? And then human? I don't want to be no boring human. So what is this? A gentle and intelligent alien race dedicated to their medical studies and nurturing way of life. And then a humanoid race gifted with the ability to live both on land or water. This unique species easily adapts to their chosen habitat. Now that kind of sounds really cool. And this also sounds cool. And I just feel like, but this one sounds more like VB. And you know, maybe I'll have a different one later, a different character name later. But right now this sounds like VB. So we're just gonna go. Episode 1, Error 404. Alright, that's cool. My eyes crack open slowly. One, and then the other. Do I press space? Okay. There's a heaviness that settled behind them, and I squint as they adjust to the fluorescent lights hanging overhead. With a low groan, I managed to put I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. With a low groan, I managed to push myself up on my elbows, surveying my surroundings clumsily. A small room, metal walls and a desk, 2 doors positioned opposite me. A couple of empty crates sit stacked in one corner, and the overall room gives off the impression of being unused. No personal belongings, no decoration, it's all quite bare. I panic for a moment, my mind racing through all the possible reasons there could be to explain my being here, in this place I don't recognize, with no memory of how I got here. I'm gonna wait until it is done. I'm just gonna wait until it's done. Am I in a cell? I push myself into a sitting position, my body feeling like an entire building has fallen on it. The mattress beneath me, although soft enough to be comfortable, does nothing to soothe the ache that has settled in my muscles. My eyes flick over the small room once again, eyebrows dipping in confusion. There's something else. A whirring. I feel it almost as much as I hear it. Is the room moving? My breath sticks to my throat. Panic and confusion rising in me like a wave. Also, I want to apologize. I have trouble pronouncing things sometimes. I think I somehow gained a lisp, and I'm not sure. But I don't want to make fun of people who have lisp, so I'm not gonna say that I have a lisp. But recently, I just can't pronounce anything for some reason. So I might go over a word a couple times. Where the hell am I? And why can't I remember anything? The door opposite me hisses and shifts, sliding back into the wall as it opens, and something in me turns defensive, pulls my knees up to my chest. Do you want me to do voices? I want me to do voices, but I know my voices suck. And I don't like doing voices until I know a person's personality. I was gonna do a voice. No, you know what? Oh, I didn't know you were awake. I'm not doing a voice. The man that enters is so tall his head almost touches the top of the door frame. Apologies, I should have knocked. He offers me a tight smile, and the metal chair beneath the desk skirts across the floor as he pulls it out, sitting and leaning forward with his arms rested on his knees. How are you feeling? He looks at me expectantly, and though I refuse to let my guard down so easily, an answer escapes me anyway. I can choose I'm fine, thanks, or I can choose I feel horrible. I'm gonna choose. You know what? I think Vivi would answer dishonestly. I look the man over, from his gentle half smile to his casual posture. My gaze falls nervously upon the pistols strapped to his body, but there's nothing in his demeanor that suggests he intends to use them. He certainly doesn't look like he's here to harm me. I think I'm fine. Thanks. I'm glad to hear that. His eyes squint when he smiles at me, and I find myself thinking, there's something I like about them. Something warm. I was worried about you after. His eyes flicker a little, almost though he would take back those words if he could. After what? The awkward silence that follows is noticeable, his hesitation hanging thick in the air. Something happened, something big, and somehow, I can't remember what. Though even in the face of such uncertainty, one thing is abundantly clear. Whether I can trust the man in front of me or not, I need answers. Who are you? Who are you, anyway? He hesitates only a moment before something unseen inside him shifts. I'm June. Oh, this is June! Oh, okay. Sorry, I got a little excited for no reason. The ship we're on is the Andromeda 6, the finest cruiser around, and my home. At least for the time being, anyway. That's not how June would have said that. June pauses before saying any more, his brow furrowed in thought. What can I call ya? I'm giving him a voice that I know he doesn't have. Like a pattern of speech. I'm so sorry. I want to do voices so bad, but I know my voices are so bad. I open my mouth to tell him, but stop short when no memory of my name surfaces. Oh, I got a Discord notification. Well, that's fun. Who am I? I have a name. I feel it there on the tip of my tongue, but every time I reach out, it escapes me. Not sure. June frowns, and I can't keep the worry from bubbling up inside me. I should be able to remember something as simple as my own name. Closing my eyes, I try to coax the memory to the forefront of my mind. I can almost feel it on the tip of my tongue, and I know it's close, hidden behind the mist in my mind. Nothing. I can't remember. My throat tightens at the realization. Not knowing where I am is one thing, but not knowing my own name. All the names that cross my mind feel foreign. Not one of them is standing out as mine. Panic begins to crawl into my lungs, contracting my throat, leaving me gasping for breath. Hey, don't panic. Look at me. June pulls his chair closer to the bed. Sorry, I'm so excited. June pulls his chair closer to the bed. His eyes locked on mine. He takes a deep breath in through his nose, releasing it He takes a deep breath in through his nose, releasing it slowly through his mouth. With a hand, he gestures for me to do the same. After a few breaths in and out, my muscles seem to nod a little. Reason returning to me. Now close your eyes. Relax. Just keep breathing through it. I'm hesitant, but I follow his instruction, rolling my shoulders a little. I close my eyes and let out a deep, shuddering breath. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so dramatic. I'm so sorry. I know my name. I know my name. It's here. Somewhere. Don't try to force it. Focus on clearing your mind. Calming it. Let it come to you. His voice washes over me like a balm, soothing and healing my fractured nerves. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Ever so slowly, my mind empties, the darkness it leaves behind like an endless abyss, waiting to be filled. After a few more moments, something clicks into place like the download button. My brain has regained power once again. Trying to hold all other thoughts at bay, I part my lips and speak the one word that hangs like a neon light in the back of my mind. Vibby. Vibby. That's my name. I think I like VB more. I'm going to keep saying VB. I'm so sorry. VB. VB. That's my name. A breath of fresh air whooshes through my lungs, my frustration from earlier receding a little. I try to push a little further, a last name or even my home. But the more I try, the more the black hole of my memory sucks me into nothingness. Nothing comes to mind, not even the slightest inkling. I decide not to push it anymore, for now. My first name will have to do. Slowly, I open my eyes again, a smile tugging at my lips as my eyes fall upon June and that contagious, lopsided grin of his. I'm VB. June grins wider, and it's one of those smiles that reaches his eyes, wrinkles the skin beside them. It's a pleasure to meet you, VB. Do you remember anything else? I search my mind, every darkened crevice and corner, but come up short. No. June lets out a sigh, as if it burdens him to be the one to tell me whatever comes next. There was an attack on the palace Oh my gosh! There was an attack on the palace in Siltivai. We found you unconscious nearby. A bridge had collapsed. Well, it had been destroyed, actually. Our medic healed what she could, but we never expected memory loss to be a factor. Perhaps you lived around the area. Does any of this sound familiar to you? I shake my head. I'm sorry, that's kind of sad. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I keep apologizing and I keep stopping and I don't want to because I know I only have a little bit to record and then it's going to mess up. Speaking of, let me pause just real quick. Okay, it's been 20 minutes and 28 seconds. So, once it hits like 30 minutes, I'll stop. Okay. I shake my head. I recall the city of Siltify, capital of the planet Goddess. But, did I live there? Do I have a life there? Or a family waiting for me? My mind seems bathed in darkness, coming up blank with each attempt to remember my past. And I gotta pause again! Okay, back. What was the last thing? Okay. My mind seems bathed in darkness, coming up blank with each attempt to remember my past. I'm sorry. I remember the city, but nothing past that. June ducks his head, thinking for a moment. It could be some type of short-term memory loss. We'll have our medic look you over again. If you remember where you're from, we can help you get back there. There must be someone waiting for you. There isn't. The words, oh my god, that's so sad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The words leave my mouth before I can stop them, but somehow I know it's true. Oh, baby. And even if it wasn't, what good would it be if I can't even remember them? Jun shifts in his chair, but I cut him before he has a chance to say more. All I know right now is my name. I have you to thank for that. It's a start, right? I chew on my bottom lip anxiously, feeling his eyes flicker over me. I know the thought of forgetting everything should be terrifying, but for some reason I feel calm, at peace with whatever has happened to me. I don't know, maybe it's a sign, an opportunity for me to make a fresh start. I still want to remember something, anything, but I could be on the run for all I know, exiled even. Better to avoid thinking with that kind of trouble, don't you think? An uneasiness settles in my stomach, and I think that perhaps I'm more shaken up than I've let on. The only consolation is that June seems even more concerned than I am. His eyes go wide at my words, and I can practically feel the concern dripping from him. I'm sorry. We should get you to the medic. She'll be able to help you far better than I can. She's Tilari. Perhaps you remember their reputation? Indeed. Tilari are exceptional healers, though I can't recall ever meeting any of the species before. Oh my god, we're about to meet one of my favorites! So sorry. I know nothing about her, but I know a little bit about her, and I think she's pretty cool, so. Oh, my bad, I was supposed to be reading. June offers his hand to help me stand. When I take it, his skin is surprisingly warm, a stark contrast to the cold metal walls of the room around us. Despite the roughness of his skin, the calluses on his fingers touch. Despite the roughness of his skin, the calluses on his finger, his touch is. Oh my gosh! Let me reread it one more time. I'm so sorry. Despite the roughness of his skin, the calluses on his fingers, his touch is gentle. For a moment, I think I'm okay to stand on my own, but when I let go of his hand, my legs buckle beneath me. Aww. You tried, VB. You tried. And that's, yep. Letting out a yelp. Wait, letting out a yelp. Ah! That's not a yelp. Ah! That's still not yelp. I'm hit with the sense of falling for only a split second before a strong arm, ooh, rubs around my waist, holding me up. Phoebe, are you alright? I can choose. I'm okay. If you wanted to get closer, you could have just asked. I think Vivi would say this. So, June is close. Very close. Warm flesh creeps up the back of my neck and I find myself falling into deep gray eyes. I can't read this with a straight face. I'm sorry, I'm just laughing. I'm so excited to play this game. Nice catch. Nice catch. Wow. Wait, wow. Vivi, seriously? Nice catch. I've never heard that one before. June laughs, and the sound of it only makes my face flush a deeper shade of red. Sorry. Don't be. That blush. Oh my god. By that. I can't handle things even in games. Don't be. That blush looks good on you. Wow, BB, you. Look at his smug face. Okay. If I had thought my cheeks were hot before, now they're straight up burning. I don't think I could string a popper sentence together even if I tried. Same. Anyway, let's continue because you can't see my face because my webcam is bad and I don't have another cam. But I'm probably blushing right now. My cheeks feel like they do when I do. Cause I can't handle crap. Luckily, June blushes too, and I'm relieved knowing I'm not the only one. Helping me studying. Oh, I have to apologize for the voice I was doing for BB earlier. I was trying something out. Don't know if it's going to stay. Sorry. Helping me steady myself. His hands linger on my waist a second or two longer than they need to. But the way my stomach flutters in response makes me realize that maybe I don't mind that after all. Oop! What's going on? I'm cut short when the lights above us blink a couple of times, and the ship lurches, prompting June to steady me with a hand on my arm once again. What? Wait, what? What was that? Just technical issues. Technical issues. Okay. What kind of technical issues? Last thing I need is to be stranded on a broken starship with no memory. One crisis at a time, thank you very much. June smiles at me reassuringly. Nothing to worry about. Come on, I'll show you the infirmary on my way out. Nice. I follow behind June a couple of corridors. The ship isn't massive by any means, but it certainly seems bigger than I expected. When he stops in front of a set of blue, transparent double doors, he turns to me. This is where I leave you. I should probably get to the bridge before all hell breaks loose. The alarm must show on my face because he shakes his head and chuckles softly. Nothing to worry about. Now head on in. Sorry. Oh man, I just realized I don't know how to pronounce her name. Oh, this sucks. Riona will take care of you. Is it Riona or Riona? I don't know, and it sucks. Thank you, June. He stops and gives me a strange look, his eyes wide. But just as quickly, he smiles gently and nods before disappearing down the corridor. Why were his eyes wide? Ay. When I enter the infirmary, as cautious and quiet as a rabbit, avoiding it. You know what? I'm gonna read this line and then we're gonna end it here. I'm sorry. When I enter the infirmary, as cautious and quiet as a rabbit, avoiding a trap, the first thing that hits me is the smell. And that's where we're stopping because I don't want to kill my computer, and running this and the recording program at the same time is bad for it. So that's it for Andromeda 6 today. Maybe next time I'll have it on full screen because I had it paused, realized that I could put it in full screen mode. And then that way you don't have to see my notifications. And maybe I'll have an editing program so that you won't have to hear me mumble over my words like 50 times and then hear me and then see me pause and unpause it. Maybe I'll learn how to use the hotkeys, like the keystrokes that I set up, and then it will be all good. Anyway, that's it, everyone. Don't forget to floss, don't forget to brush your teeth, don't forget to lock your doors, don't forget to check for the monster under your bed, and don't forget to not hex the moon. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, but if you decide to hex the moon, just be aware all the gods of the moon are gonna come after you, and you're gonna have a hard time. You're gonna destroy your bloodline. So yeah, that's it. Have a fabulous day, my fabulous fantasizers, and I'll see you all later. Bye. Wait, no, I have to save. I'm done. Okay. I'm gonna save in this empty slot. Monday, September 7th, 2020, 21:35. Actually, that's wrong because my computer is, it's not wrong for someone else, but it's wrong for me because my computer is an hour behind me. But I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye.